Hello world, I'm Uncle Carp. Welcome back to Book of Hours. We're all playing as the Twice Born here, and we have already written our history. We got a pretty good soul thing happening, so we're mostly just waiting for Numa to come. And while waiting, we're trying to get our shap to be a plus version here as well. I don't think we have anything to do right now. It is night time, so we got a couple of soul parts here and we got a couple of books here. So let's just get these books cataloged before the night is over, or at least, I mean, we'll get them cataloged by dawn for sure. Okay, I think you're the only one here that takes shap, so you take shap there. The whisk or core can go here. Oh, get some flying ink here again. Drop that down to the table, please. Catalog that one. We'll grab one more baronial book here. Put it here. Or apparently not. Oh, no, because we're reading a book here. Huh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we're having issues with older save and newer patch issues. Like the original saves from an older patch, the game just got a new patch. The fact that it's not even showing that anything's happening here, yeah, that's clearly an issue with that, which is unfortunate. Then again, I mean, maybe it's just an issue. No, I'm not gonna say that. No, because I have not studied if it's an issue with well, I'm expecting it to be a patch issue. That's usually what happens, because old saves aren't really compatible with new patches in... well, unless you specifically make them to be so, or if the changes you do are so little that doesn't really do anything. Did we seriously just... Oh, it managed to be just before day broke that we finished this, so we didn't... so our soul parts are refreshed and our books are cataloged. Okay, in the mountains upon the plain there remain and be. Yep, that's an 18 in VAC, so let's get to over here. I do not know if we can, that's useful for us to read, so let's get that. The Fallen Cross. I should probably check if that's useful for us to read. The Sea does not regret, that also I should check, but I mean, these are easy to read. I might just read. And Journal of Walter the Wolf there as well. Yeah, these are all easy to read books. So maybe we'll just read them. Oh, this one now has the timer. Okay, maybe I just needed to let it go for a while for it to have the timer. Just one, but you know, it's still a little bit of an issue. Now, one thing I've been wondering here is, since we're just kind of wasting time and waiting for things, maybe we should see if we could get something else opened. But yeah, well, I mean, after we've cataloged these books, we most definitely want to be going to other places that might have books. So which places have books is the question. Do I remember which places have books? I feel like the cells might have had some books. So if we'll take this, for instance, where we're going to go. So let's see, we get the person with forge. We'll use our metal, and we'll give them some pairs. Or let's see if we can do it easier. If we give them the memory with forge, do our Newmans have forge that we have available to us? Because we have 3 Newmans available to us right now. Oh, no, I haven't. I don't think I can read. Well, can we read that one? Let's have a look, see. Because, yeah, this one over here has... Oh, wait, we do have 3 Newmans available to us. What are those? So this one gives us the... This is Sun Disfigured. So from here we get Sun's Weakness. That has Grey Lantern Moth. This is the Sun's Design. Kind of funny that we have the Sun's Design and the Sun Disfigured here both. Yeah, so this gives us the Path of the Sun, which is Forge, Knock, Lantern. Okay, so we can get 5 Forge from there, and we get 5 Forge from our metal. I think Lapsang Shushang also gave Forge. Yeah, that's 2 Forge. Okay, so that's 12 Forge. We can do that with Timothy. Okay, let's go get Timmy out. Timmy! Out you come, and yeah, let's just start reading some of these books over here. You know, I'm quickly gonna check my notes to see if this gives us something that we really want. Well, I know for sure that the Fallen Cross and the Sea Does Not Regret aren't something that are gonna help us. They're give us skills that we already have. The Journal of Walter the Wolf I have never actually even read, so let's read that. Okay, that's a 6 Forge. Can we just get there? Yes, we can just get there without using any of our... Okay, Vet, do you go into any of these? No. Okay, Core, you go there. So you go there, we're gonna drop Journal of Walter the Wolf there, and Belts and Braziers, and that will be that. So yeah, let's start with that. Also, we're actually going to need the Forge memory. Which one was it? The Sun's Design, in Path of the Sun. Yeah, so that's this one. Yeah. Okay. Put you there. Put the crack track in, and what goes there? We'll use the Whist and get that memory out. Hey, it's a stormy day. We should probably do something with that. Storm is a very good thing to have around. So, we'll give you Metzhol. Yeah, did we have cups of Lapsang Sushang? We have a cup of here ready. Good. Could probably... Okay, let's see. Because we still have these other things here. So, but no, we're gonna need the Newman for this one as well. Which was the Newman that had the moth? It's the Sun's weakness. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, but we did finish reading Deaths and Their Evasions. Father Stanislav John Scholler writes of the means and limitations of passage between the orders of the manses. No long names, ours. Unusually, Father John has written this book in few scenes, for he says especial secrecy. He speaks very cautiously of the exceptions that can sometimes be made to the edicts of the Chancel and Calyptra, and hints at the means by which he successfully returned a lantern long to flesh. Scheller mentions most cautiously of all that he has been permitted to see a book that speaks more deeply on the matter, but that it was surrendered into the shadow of a covenant stone of the Watchman's Tree. It can be retrieved in the 99th wink is reserved under the Edict's Liminal. Huh, strangely, this talks about, well, it talks very much about this book, because this is the one we got by doing exactly the thing. In the shadow of the Covenant Stone, the Watchman's Tree. Okay, so wait, do we have, like, is there something that would allow us to think that this is the Covenant Stone? Because, yeah, because now I'm seeing these hints that go for this thing, but still, these hints wouldn't be enough for me to figure out how to get this. But yeah. Okay. What do we get from this? A Stolen Secret, and Edict's Liminal, which we of course have already. Stolen Secret we probably don't have in our Nox slot. Yeah, we don't have it in our Nox slot, so let's put that there. Also, yeah, because he talks about successfully returning a lantern long to the flesh. That's us. We are a lantern long that has been returned to flesh. So I wonder if, like, is he talking specifically about us, or is he talking? Has this happened before? Is something that doesn't really tell us. So this kind of makes me think that I really want to read that particular book to see if the Newman we get from there is also something that is specific for our ending. Yeah, where did we get the other one? The one that we're actually using? We're reading it right now. That's the one we found from here, isn't it? I think so, yes, the Sun's Design. Because, okay, let's think about this for a while. 18, so, Wormwood Dream is a 6. Our edicts. Oh no, undo. Yeah, our edicts marshal is an 8. So that gets us to a 14. Do we have moon inks available to us? Because we're at 15 with the Tryst. So we're at 17 with the Catwink. So we got our edicts marshal to be 1 higher. We could read that book as well. That's an interesting thing. Okay, Edict's Marshal. If we wanted you to be higher, you are now at level 7. So 9 plus 6 plus... Yeah, we'd have. So we'd need 7 memories of Edge or Moon. We have a couple of lessons there we could just use for that. The oral contemplation here. I have at this point, yeah, I don't care about wasting lessons, because these lessons aren't helping us, really. Unless we find a skill that gives a shaft that we need to upgrade it, and we'd need those lessons for that. Okay, but let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 memories that we can. Yeah, and the old wound. Yeah, okay, we have the memories here. So let's upgrade Edith Marshall one more time. I'm gonna wait for these things to finish though, because I want to use these desks for this. Okay, Timmy is at some level of Forge now, and we'll get him to a 7. And here we have, yeah, this one that we're also gonna give to Timmy. So let's get out the one that had Moth. It was the Sun's weakness. Okay, it's this one. No. Let's not do that right now. Let's just start getting out the memories that I think that we might be needing here. So that one, shipped over there. That one. All right, but this one is still in use. That's fine. Should have probably grabbed the book. Get this one over there. Get Nana's desk opened. Put this one in there, so that's 4. And this one will take over here. 5. The one that isn't VC, this one. No, wait, no. The VC. The VC is the one we need. That's the fear one. Okay, so that's 6 memories. And we use the old wound. And yeah, we're gonna upgrade Edith Marshall one more time. We should be able to read this book afterwards. Okay, so you get yourself that Newman. Okay, and Timmy, get us into this cell. Sealed cell. A sign outside this cell reads, "Warning! Do not insert keys without first invoking adequate authorization." The key is in the staff room, but I shouldn't turn without invoking powers to provide a reasonable facsimile of authorization. Well, I mean, he's a rector and a reverend. I mean, he's got some authority, right? Okay, and this is Journal of Walter de Wolf. Walter de Wolf, 3rd Baron Brancrook, was the grandson of Thomas, son of the disgraced Giles, who eloped with Pale Haffren. The de Wolf line might have ended here if the Seneschal Ernestine, by then over 80, had not managed to reconcile Thomas with a dying Giles. Walter, though nominally siding with the parliamentarians, managed to stay out of the war, but in 1642, his son Brian runs away on the night of his 16th birthday and joins the royalist army. He's captured and returned to his father, who pleads for mercy and gives his parole for his son's good behavior. In 1648, Brian runs away again to join a royalist uprising. Walter writes of news that Brian has been seen on the field of battle at Gier Camp, but that his fate is yet unknown. Walter writes one last entry about his fear for his son and the future of his family. There the journal ends, but the extensive accounts of Walter's collaboration with the architect Gregory Wheelock includes usefully esoteric information. And lesson in Door and Wall, any memory of foresight. Door and Wall. Pretty sure this, if we would put it in... Wait, we actually... Oh, this must... Wait, we used this to get Shep, probably? Yeah, maybe we used this to get Shep. Right, so what plans did I have besides that one? Okay, right, yes, we're upgrading... Yeah, we're gonna be upgrading Edith Marshall. This should give us all the memories we need. Fear, and then a couple of these that give us... Moon, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Old Wound, 7, Lesson of Oral Contemplations, and the Tryst. Okay, probably should have saved one of my edge skills for that, so now I could have used the Tryst to actually read the book immediately, but, so let's recalculate. 6 plus 9. Okay, 6 is from Wormwood Room. So 15. We use the ink. 17, and we use our Tryst. That's 18. Yeah, and we can then read this. Because I just want to see if that would be the other Newman that would allow us to write a different kind of history. Yeah, Thrappens there. Okay, and then... Right, we read you. What was the memory you gave? Was it foresight? Because we have foresight here, must have been foresight. Okay, so you can go up to Lopolis Nook. No, that's pretty full already. Okay, so go in here. Right, and can we use these other things to read any of the books we have here? Inam Gakimguru Garga Kripus, it's Moth. We don't have... wait, did I not start taking out the Newman? Was it this? Yeah, I was supposed to take that out. Okay, so we'll use the shaft for that. Crack track there. And this is Grail. Oh, that? Oh, that has a Grail as well. Okay, so let's see. Maybe that'll allow us to read one of these books. And Timmy got us. All right, we still have other books. Yeah, there are books here. Good, 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 good. And we have a picture of Julian Coastley here. Julian is known to be winter-long. At a prescribed date, his hour patron will ensure him a beautiful ending, but until then, he is even harder than most long to dispose of finally. That said, he is known to have been defeated by an ascended long into 1920s, and his true current status, a diminished survivor, a determined memory, something else, is the subject of esoteric debate. Now, one thing about that there is, this tells us that in this history, which I'm pretty sure this is a different history than what the Cultist Simulator history is. Like, we're in... Here in... I don't know which history we're in, actually. But I think they might be different histories. But anyways, this pretty much says that in this history, the Cultist Simulator Apostle victory against Julian Coasley was that Julian Coasley got defeated. Which I'm pretty sure I actually did in one of my Apostle runs on the channel. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have that good of a memory to remember all of those things. But yeah. So we got more books here, so let's catalog them. Whist, you can catalog in here. And Fost, you can catalog over here. Also, by the way, a thing, not sure if you had noticed this, but if we now go back to here by pressing, well, this button here, or whatever is your keyboard shortcut if you have one set, or it's just B always, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can change that. It doesn't change the zoom level. Before this patch, I think it always zoomed to like a very close level. Now it doesn't, it stays at the current zoom level, which is very nice. Oh, what is this? A tower. Okay, that's the phonograph record. That's at 18 rows. Yeah, we're most definitely not getting to that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we're not getting to that. And what's the other thing? Oh, the locksmith stream portions and proportions. Well, we're gonna be reading this. Are we? We might not have read one of the ones because I know that it wouldn't give us anything useful. Yeah, we haven't read in curses. Yeah, so is there any reason to read portions and proportions? I'll check my notes. Normally there would be a reason to read it. It gives us lockwork and clockworks, which, you know, is one of the best things in life. But yeah, we have it already, so we don't need to read that either. Okay. Oh, and I didn't use the storm for anything. Ah, that's too bad. Oh well. Right, well here's our tryst. So with that tryst, we should be... Oh, we got a satisfaction here as well. Alright, because this is just Newman. The Newman. So yeah, with this, we should be able to read... This was a moon... No, this wasn't a moon desk. Was it you that was a moon desk? No, it's the other one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so Tryst in there. Wormwood Dream in there. It is Marshall in there, and some Catwink in there. A culmination. I can master this mystery, so let's master that. And tomorrow we're gonna have to recreate the Wormwood Dream. Okay, let's see what we had here. So this was the 3 and the 3 Saint Chiavi manuscript. This book describes the operation of the Chancellor and the Calyptra, two tribes of ours with subtle, far-reaching powers and responsibilities. Of all the excellent versions, this one has best survived the interventions of the Calyptra. Certain knowledge cannot be learned by any entity below the rank of No, outside the Covenant of Watchman's Tree. The enforcement of this rule is Calyptra. The three who enforce it are Calyptra also. It is said that Janus elects Calyptra, and that Chancellor is the judgment of Janus, that Janus is the wound in the law. The Watchman's tree is a compromise. If Calyptra could end it, they would. If the Watchman could end Calyptra, he might. Between their planes conflicting, sparks illuminate the angles of unmade law. Wasn't I supposed to use the other Newman for something? Okay, so this is only for the revolutionary. Huh, weird, because it kind of did talk about the fact that it sounded like it should be for us in one of the books we read, but apparently not. What lessons? It is inviolable. Yeah, yep. Oh, it does have moth though, so that's fine, because I believe that was the thing we were after at this moment in time. So let's just wait until daybreak. And that is already here. So first of all, we need to get ourselves out a memory with some moon. Let's grab that one. Create the Wormwood Dream again. Then we're probably just gonna read Inam Kapigigin Lupirgarki Krypus. Yep, so put that in there, put the Newman with the moth there, put our Trist there, put the solutions and separations there. It's a 14, right? Yep, and put that moth tool in there, and that is done. So I believe... yeah, this is pretty much the only other book we want to be reading, and Grail came from the Sun's Weakness. Yeah, so let's read that. Drop Shap there, and the Crack Track in there as well. And I think I'm just gonna be cataloging these books now. Seriously, we're getting the points where it seems to be quite hard to find more. Ooh, it's a Haley Day. Yeah, more of the things we need. Now, so we should probably be able to get to like 12 in anything with the help of Timothy. So if we have like 12 rooms with 12, so that's an 11. Like, can we get there with Timothy? We are fast. That's a 4. Sky is the thing I'm looking at here. So that's 4. And if we put a wind in waiting or the Didumos, would rather use the wind in waiting actually, because for the Didumos we'd have to recreate the Ascendant Harmony. So that'll be a 9. And then we give him the 5. And that's that. Yeah, okay. So Timmy, we need you. I mean, we don't really need, but we just want to get things happening. So let's get things happening. What is this? Oh, it's Timmy, of course. Timmy, we'll talk to you about our fast. Oh, but now we can't, because we used both of our fast. I'm pretty sure we can't actually get our wind in waiting out today. The Ceaseless Tantra would give us weaving and not working. Oh, also a thing about like these labels here on the shelves. They actually seem to be like you just click on the shelf and you'll get a label here. So if we put like something like this here, yeah, now it has a label that says yo. I thought it would be like if we were just hovering over. Okay, let's remove you. Yeah, okay, actually get hover. Yeah, at the correct, really correct spot. Whoa, that's really shaky. There's like 1 pixel here where we... yeah, pretty much like 1 pixel width where we can actually hit this. Okay, what if we just remove this? Keep it unlabeled. Yeah, the label goes away. Okay. So, cataloging. Yeah, whist. Catalog that one as well, and yeah, let's go get our fast replenished. Drop you there, drop the floor in there, and we should be able to create the wind in waiting. So we're gonna give that to Timmy now. Yeah, I was thinking we actually want to give him the 5 first, because we're gonna be wanting to use that as well. So there's the Newman with the Grail, right? There is the thing that we want to use to create the Wormwood Dream, so let's get that happening. Where is my Marshall? There it is. The Confounding Purple there, Edict's Marshall in there, and any part of the soul Like, right, anything goes in here. So yeah, get that wormwood dream out. And then... Any of you desks, Grayley? No, okay, so we just gotta go to Ava's desk then. Drop the Reb there, drop the Newman there. And how much did we need for this book? A 14. Okay, it's written in... Is that VAC or Fusine? That is Fusine. Fusine in there, and Orchids and Narcotics is probably our biggest grail. Yeah. Okay, let's read that. What do we got here? Alright. The Green Jasper Tablet. Okay, this most definitely... I'm pretty sure I don't have this, because I don't remember ever seeing this book before. Well, apparently I have seen it before, but I have not read it. So yeah, let's put it down here with the rest of the things that probably aren't that useful to us. I think it's a Nectar book. Like, Nectar is one of those aspects that isn't marked here. I've been meaning to, like, just go through all the things that have, like, all the skills that have Nectar in them and see which wisdoms they are linked to. Because it might be, like, the odds unregarded here. Like, this might be that this is, like, Nectar and Scale. And then, like, the night arts are, like, Moon and, I don't know, Sky. And the bright arts are something else. Maybe that feels maybe more like Sky than the night arts. But yeah, what even are the new ones they added in this one? Nectar, Scale, Sky, Moon, Rose. There must be something else, right? Because the old ones are Knock and Lantern and Winter and Moth and this Moth. Forge, Grail, Heart, and Edge. So it's only Sky, Rose, Moon, Nectar, and Scale are the new ones. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, am I doing... Timmy? Oh yeah, we still need to give you the 5. Yeah, and then after we've done that, we're gonna start creating another Wind in Waiting, not Moon in Waiting. But yeah, we should catalog. Yeah, we should catalog, most definitely. Catalog. Core there, and can we catalog something in here? If we can, we'll drop the shop there. Okay, where are books? Books. Okay, got the fuss ready. I mean, there are some books in the lower parts here, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure there are actually no books in this area. But if we want to go to the lower parts, well, we gotta go through some space. I mean, should we just go through the Shrieking Skull Cloud and try to get this way? I'm pretty sure going into these aren't really gonna help. Were there books in here, maybe? I don't remember. Okay, Timmy, let's have a look-see at where you could get us in. Well, either here or here. Were there books here? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are books at least, like, somewhere in here. And there are probably books in there as well. I mean, we could get the Newman. The Newman might have something that is useful to us. Well, let's go through the Shrieking Gull Cloud. The other Eye of the Serpent. Don't know anything about that one. And Isaac of Carp's History of the Shadowless Kings. Don't know anything about that one. Okay, well then it's time to start reading these books over here. Righty-o. So, let's put you in order. I think you were an easy one. Yeah, you're a 10. You're a 10. You're a 10. You're a 12. You're a 14. And you were an 18. Okay. Now let's put you guys up here, and we'll put... Okay, you're a 14, so you can go there. You're an 18, you come down here. And you're an 18, you come down here as well. Now. Well, yeah, let's read the easy books first. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these ones I checked, and they do not give skills that would get us, you know, towards Shapt. These ones I'm not so sure. What were the things that I expected to be the aspects that we wanted to go for? If they were want to go Snikto and Skalexophy. Yes, so Lantern, Moth, Knock, Winter, Grail. Lantern, Moth, Knock, Winter, Grail. Lantern, Moth, Knock, Winter, Grail. None of you. Well, you're Knock. That's how falls. Okay. Can we listen to this? I think we have our big chapter available, so put that there, that there. It is in Vec. We speak Vec, don't we? Yeah, we do. And then our biggest knock is preliminary meter. So we're 2 off. If we use the Curious Hunch, that'll be that. Wait, why did the Curious Hunch go there? So the phonograph has an extra memory slot. Oh, I hadn't realized this before. Okay. But yeah, let's just use the Curious Hunch. Unless Hail has... No, Hail doesn't have knock in it. Yeah, because getting it out is pretty simple. We can just... honestly, we can do that today. Yeah. Just go get one of our shafts replenished. We're gonna be needing to use that skill, though. Let's get the big one. That will probably do. Or like, the plus one, it's not the big one. It's the medium-sized one at this point. Okay, and this was... Inam kapi gigin lupir garki kryppus, in which 4 enigmatic figures tell the stories they've heard over the years at the Roost, the secret location where the Aviform hours congregate. Inam has not the beach crow shared his treasure. Garki, not the rarest, he takes those things most precious, which he claims found, not stolen. The beach crow Kapi gigin lupir suggests is not only a thief, but also a spy and even a voyeur. He has hidden the memory of secret couplings amongst the hours and their names in the corners of the house as treasures to gloat over. There is particularly feverish speculation on a liaison between the ring yew, that fervent hour of the wood, and the mare in tree, who sometimes has been the witch's sister. Oh, wait, are you telling me that the mare in the tree is the same as the witch and the sister and the witch? Because the witch and sister and witch are the same. I'm pretty sure that they are the same. Huh, interesting. Okay, so what do we give us? Come on, give me something that we don't. Okay, transformations and liberation. Well, at least that's a skill we don't have. So let's get that. And see, then we can see if that is something that is useful for us. And a memory of foresight. Okay, foresight, not a very useful memory for us. I mean, it is a useful memory, but you know, we got lots of those. Lots of books that already give that to us. Which one of you were Muthy? I'm pretty sure. Okay, you are Muthy. Can you fit the 3rd book in there? No. Okay, and these aren't considered shelves, so let's put that there. Okay, and yeah, we're listening to that thing, and then it's time to start. Okay, can we get the Oh, we got the hail as well. Would the hail help us here? Sakra Solis in there. Couple of 5s in here. I mean, the memory would help us here if we didn't want to use our 5, but yeah. There's no reason to not use those. I just realized that we can use the 5 to read Sky books as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, so for some reason that just hadn't registered with me before, but yeah, we can do... Oh, undo. I mean, not that it's really important. It's Lockworks and Clockworks and Orchids and... yeah, well, that skill. Orchids and Narcotics, yep, that we're trying to keep... Okay, so transformation and liberations, that is elimination and F3, so not something that is going to help us. Man. Yeah, I got a bad feeling that we're never ever going to be able to get the things that we really want. But that's fine. Fractions and calcinations. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's the Wormwood Dream. So, yeah, let's just keep on reading. Okay, Timmy still hasn't opened that for us. Okay, Sky 10. I mean, we should be able to get to Sky 10, right? Let's go to the table that is actually a Sky table. And put the hail in there, and our biggest Sky is the thing that we're just using to create things. Okay, Apple Bright Euphonies. Yeah, okay, so... if I had... Then, well, I mean, we need this hail here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait until we get the wind in waiting. Then we can read that book. Do we have other... Yeah, I think Timmy just opened something. Okay, there's our shaft. Okay, so this was 26 enticements, 7 torments. The painter Niels Frederick Molsker notoriously attempted a series of paintings based on the torments. By the 5th torment, the demands of the painting had grown so dire that he died of blood loss. The diagrams in this text are thankfully less detailed. The enticements of the Grail outnumber its torments, but its torments are its final nature. Birth is the 1st torment, and thirst is the 7th. Through the enumeration of the Grail's enticements and torments, winds the sorrowful history of the witches of the dry land, the ordeal of birth from 2 wombs, their struggle from and supplication of the Grail, the yearning for union which drives them all. Okay, so this gave us number of impulse and resurgences and emergences. Also a skill we don't have, so let's grab it. And yeah, this was just impulse. Impulse is something we have, so you go to Greyly places. Which, yeah, there's really not much Greyly space here. Wait, is that a moth thing? That is a moth thing. Should put it up here with the other moth things as well. Okay, let's just drop the Grail thing there. And yeah, then we... Okay, let's go... Oh, actually, let's go see, of course. There's nothing really interesting here at the Gull place, so there's no point in going to see it. But I think there might be some books in here. So, 12 heart or moth. Well, we can get 5 moth. We can get 7 moth. I don't think we know how to create... Skin shock meat, because if we could create skin shock meat, we could just use Timmy to get in there. Let's see, because skin shock meat is done with insects and nectars and honey. Well, at least that's what one of the books told us. So, oh wait, no, just misclicking there. Okay, insects and nectars in there. You go. You go there as well, and let's put the worm. No, the worm dream doesn't go there. Ooh, I think it may because it might be a moon thing. It's probably a nectar thing, though. So health in there and something that has 2 nectar. Is it you? You are the one that has 2 nectar. No, that's Lethe! Okay. Because I'm pretty sure that the book that we read where we got insects and nectars from said that you create skin shock meat by adding nectar, adding honey to something. But it might be the level 15 nectar. Okay, can we get to level 15 nectar anyway? Like, is there anything we could do to get there? Did this have more nectar than this? It does have a little bit more nectar. Okay, let's see. So, cuckoo honey there, that thing there. I'm just seeing if we can get there with orchids and narcotics. But no, even with orchids and narcotics... if I had a flower, the mixture would become intoxicating. Yeah, that's the Ruby Blast Ruin. Oh, this creates Lethe as well. Oh yeah, with the Grail, yeah, Grail 10 creates Ruby Blast Ruin. Right? This is Nectar 10. Even with this, we can only get to... Yeah, even if we got... Like, I think the biggest nectar memory is rain. We'd only get to a 14. Okay, so... Can I get the skin shock meat happening? Okay, did any of the other things we have available have moth in them? Thyrsus cordials. No, that's Westcott's compounds there, but we have Thyrsus cordials somewhere. That, I believe, also gives 2 moth. Don't we have Thyrsus cordials? Have we already given them to someone? Is that them? Yeah, okay, so that's 2 moth. So 7 moth, we can get to 9 moth. with just our things. So if we find a person with moth, we can get to moth 13. So that will allow us to get into the gaping darkness. Okay, that's probably what we're going to have to be doing next up. But before we do any of that, let's go in here. Put in... where is my preliminary meter? Alright, I'm listening to this thing with that. Okay, and there's our resurgence and emergence. It goes into Bosque and Preservation, so that is also not what we're after. Oh... Yeah, I got a feeling that we're not getting our shaft to be full, so kind of makes me think that maybe I should just start trying to get other things to be full. Okay, what did we listen to here? A Tower Falls. The phonograph is packaged in a glossy amethyst purple card with the words "A Tower Falls" in 9 languages on both sides. There is no other identifying information at all. A recording of uncertain origin, inexplicably compelling poetry recorded by a speaker with a rasping, rumbling, impossibly deep voice in the language called Vak, which probably isn't spoken by more than a few dozen living scholars. The poem speaks of a 4-winged war, a 4-mouthed king, a 4-rayed sun, a 4-cornered stone. It speaks of a tide-washed hunger of the heart. It speaks, lastly, of its own conclusion, when it might be spoken in dreams before the deep door by a messenger of histories. Okay, and what do we get from here? Come on, be something nice. Founding Parable, and... oh, no, not you. I want to get this in here. Okay, and what else we got? Right, the Wind in Waiting. So, what was the point? I know I needed that. Alright, there was that one sky book that I wanted to read next, so let's get that happening. Put that there. Put the Auroral Contemplations, the Sacra Solis in here. And any soul part, health goes there, and then we can use this thing. Get our harmony going. Yay, daybreak! So let's go and try to get a person out. We need a mothy person, right? That's what we're after. And we're okay. We gotta get out the Moth Newman, which was one again. Which was it? Okay, the Sun's Weakness. So it's this one. Yep. Go here. Put this here. Put the fit there. Also, right, inks. I just never remember like the existence of inks, that we can use inks to read books, because it's just so. The idea is kind of weird to me. Did I forget to put Crack Track somewhere? I'm pretty sure I forgot to put Crack Track somewhere. Okay, so this was The Other Eye of the Serpent, in which the heresiarch as Signifer attempts to resolve certain mysteries of lightning. Signifer considers lightning to be the division, the connection, the joint serpent. The serpent's eye is said to be the sun, but as the division and connection, it must have a second eye. Signifer considers and rejects 3 times the hypothesis that the moon is the serpent's other eye, insisting that it and the sun do not share a nature. This, as much as the serpent business, is what got him burned by the church. He proposes that the serpent's teeth are towers, that the serpent's mouth is a gate, that the serpent is the devourer of Is, and therefore that the serpent's other eye is amber. So, pattern and berry and lapidary. Okay, you were a sky book. Do we have space up here? We're gonna move this plant somewhere else, and then we are gonna have space. Also, which kind of reminds me, I should really just start considering every single thing that exists in this entire place. Like, everything. And if they don't give us anything but sight, then just get rid of them. Okay, is there like... Man, I'd really like to find... Oh wait, there are storage spaces. I've already opened one that's like a storage space. Okay, if I consider like this metal, nothing will remain. Okay, I don't want to get rid of metal things. Yeah, what have I analyzed this fuel? Nothing will remain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just... Wait, is that skin shark meat? No, that's arsenic, and that's elderflower cordial. Okay, let's... Do you fit here? Wait, no? Oh, those aren't shells that we can actually use. How unfortunate. Well, let's put you on here on the lower level. Yeah, move all the stuff here. Oh! There's the self-installed glass here as well. Yeah, because I think they're oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, I forgot to put the language in. And we're getting someone out from here. Yeah. Okay. Drop this over here. And next thing. So the green Jasper tablet. Okay. Nectar book. We'll go to the only desk I know that gives nectar. I don't know, maybe one of the other ones does as well, but this one I remember. Okay, put that in there. Put in the orchids and narcotics. Put in health. Oh, we don't have health available. Also, that would still only get us to an 8. Can we upgrade orchids and narcotics? Nectar and Grail. So we got 4 memories. Okay, more memories over there, and a lot of lessons that we could use to upgrade it if we wanted to. Okay, maybe. What is this other thing? Forge. Forge 10. That should be easy. So yeah, let's read that. What is our forge skill? This one's of banner. Okay, get that happening. Okay, who's that? The musician. No, the one we're after today. So, a little chef there, a little money there. What we got here? Alright, the Newman. And this time it's the engineer. Okay, so what are we gonna give the person? Well, it was our Trist and the Newman, right? So that gives them to an 11. What was I thinking that we got to a 9? I think, yeah, I think it was 11 or 12 where we need to, and we do have the moth tool. So, yeah, it's a 12. Yeah, we should be able to do that. So yeah, let's try a 3rd time for today. 4th time, I think. Well, actually, yeah. So if we only need to give them, we need to give them 3 things. I think we can try a 4th time as well. Okay, so the Temptations of Architecture. The antiquarian Inuit drummist Ambrose Westcott writes of the dangers of doors, with particular reference to a house in the bounds named Trioven. No doubt they have come to regret the ambitions of their winding stair. Even now in Trioven, a silver sea is unwisely visible from a rash window. Westcott explains that the Wheelocks, the charge holders of Trioven, have had recourse to dramatic measures to prevent Oneric encroachment, removing the entire top floor of the building. Nevertheless, he writes, the business of the Moon Hall has begun to touch the other businesses of the house. Right, so more door and wall and a secret threshold. Ooh, secret threshold! That's a very rare memory to get from a book. So we'll put that in our knock slot. Meaning that if we want to upgrade any of our knock skills any further, we most definitely can. Okay, now. Other books that we still want to read. Prison Records. Okay, that's Nectar. So, wait. Do we have Nectar? Because there is the... Is it... What's the Nectar ink? Is it Yugle? I'm pretty sure. Like, if we put inks contain... Okay, we can't put inks contain. Inks Revelation. Can't put that there. Okay, let's put them in Honest Desks. I'm pretty sure we can put them... There, where is it? Okay, over here. Yeah, and like a soul part in here. Okay, right, we need to get 5 moth in. No, not moth, nectar in here as well. Just checking out the recipes here, actually. More or less, that's what I'm doing. Oh, you don't go in there either. Okay, you go to this disc, that's for sure. Put in a reb. I can grab Stargol. Is Stargol? No, Stargol is the one. What can we use to create Yugle? I'm pretty sure we can do it. Something there. Okay, this one does it. So if we put... Yeah, okay, let's get ourselves a serving of that wine. Wait, is this the correct wine? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's the Lambic Brasiliende. I thought this was the Dandelion wine. Oh no, the Dandelion one also has nectar too, so picked the wrong wine there. I think this is the more expensive one if you want to order it from the store. So soul part, like that goes there, and leaves and thorns. Did the orchids and narcotics also give us? Okay, that's just Thosis Cauldron. Yeah, okay, let's create a little bit of Yugo ink. Probably help us get through those nectar books. Okay, and Rose 14. Well, so preliminary meter is Rose 6. Fet Plus is Rose 3, so we're at Rose 9. And we do have memories with Rose, but yeah, we have the Enduring Reflection. The Horizon side is a 4. Do we have... No, we still didn't get in here. Maybe we should get in here. Okay, you got a 4. If we use our Fust, you're at an 8. If we give you the 5, you're at an 11. Okay, let's go in there. Oh, shilling isn't enough. We'll give you a little bit more then. The reason we want to be going in there is, of course, the fact that in there we can find the Nymphling, and the Nymphling will give us the Rose 4 memory. Okay. Get you the 5. Like so. And I also wanted to create the Curious Hunch again, so we'll go here, we'll drop the preliminary meter, we'll drop the fog, and we'll drop the shaft. Yeah. Am I missing something? Oh, the old wound, the old wound. You know, let's get the old wound out as well. Probably not gonna be using that anything for today, so let's get the old wound out. Okay, the nun. We don't want you either, and yes, so that means we're not gonna be trying to get anyone else out today. We'll wait until tomorrow. Okay, there's the Yugle ink. Okay, that is Nectar 2. Right, so with the help of that, we can get to Nectar 10. And that's what we need. Okay, so if we get our health replenished, we should be able to do that today. What is this? This is a threepence. Okay, get that in there. And you are at 11, so you can open... Is there anything else you could open for us? Nope. Okay, you can open this for us. Okay, there's the old wound. Always good to have. And there's the Curious Hunch. Also always good to have. By the way, if I saw this, is there a... So, okay, this sword is clear like memories, lessons, both in alphabetical order afterwards. What is this? Like, what is this? Because the Newman being here, like, I'm thinking, oh, is this aspect? Like, are they sorted by aspects? No, because the Wind in Waiting has a 6. The Duelmos has a 6. Newman only has 5. So if they were by aspect, then the Newman would have to be like between the Curious Hunch and the Wormwood Dream. Otherwise, it kind of looks like it's by aspect, which makes me think: is the other weird sorting in here? Is that maybe by aspect? Yeah, just can't figure that sort out. Okay, what else do we get? Alright, the health. So, with that health, we should be able to read that one nectar book. So, orchids and narcotics in there, health in there. I mean, if we were... we can just create the Yugo whenever we want, so yeah, let's just use that. So that's a 10. And what we need for a 10 is the green jasper tablet. Yeah, and if we get the... Oh yeah, if we wait for memory, create more Yugo, wait for memory, we can actually read this one as well. So, green jasper tablet in there you go. What is the language? It's crack track. Put that there. Get that going. Oh, door opened. Oh, there are books here as well. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, this guy can give us the Horizon side. So that is good. I mean, it's a it's a persistent memory, so might as well get it out immediately. So yep, Stunfling fella, we're gonna talk to you. Oh no, the wrong thing. We were supposed to talk to you, not look at you. Well, I don't know. Let's see what we get from just looking at you. A touch. A distant cousin of salamanders and of moonlight. Okay. Put you there. And yep, we'll talk to you. What else do we got here? Right. Energy after. Okay, do I know what we get from this? We get inks of containment from this, so that is also not useful for us anymore. And ooh, the Horace Book 1 would give us rights of the roots, and that doesn't go into the wisdoms that we're after, so that is also not very useful for us anymore. Well, it is daybreak. Let's see if it's Numa. Are we not in the... I thought this would have been the last day of winter. Well, apparently this, what started here is the last day of winter. Okay, there is the horizon side, so let's go and try to get someone from the bar. And let's see. So 14. 4, 7, 13. And there is a rose tool. Yeah, okay, so we can read this. That there. Where did the preliminary go? There. The horizon sight. The FET plus. And this thing. So, read that. Oh, that was the last day of winter. So it is springtime now. We get ourselves our yearly stipend. Always nice to get that. We get some tin spin tray here now. And, oh, right. Red. What was it that we read here this time? The green jasper tablet. Supposedly copied from a tablet of green jasper, which serves as the covenant stone of the monastery of the Fifth Cup. The token which gives the library shelter beneath the Watchman's Tree. Humankind hid itself from the glorious light in the roots of the Watchman's Tree, but for every chink we stuffed with cloth and hair, we opened another, and the light crept in, until we looked below into nowhere, and the eye of the mare in the tree winked red. The tablet expounds the danger of inviting in the nowhere hour called the mare in the tree, and also of forbidding her entry, since she can never entirely be denied. And along the way it reveals the secret of the sacrament malachite, in which the merry mare merrily spits, brewed with the rights of the roots from the Numa pear in the presence of sufficient nectar aspect. Yep, okay, another impulse there, so that is not needed, but actually we want to maybe put our nectar book somewhere where we can find... Oh, they're there already, right. 8 and 6, and this was a 10, and it can actually fit there, nice. Okay, well we don't have rights of the roots, do we? No, so let's take that as a skill. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, there's rights of the roots. I'm gonna remember what are the skills we have there, so I might as well keep them in order. Okay, Shafty there, Penny there, and let's see, who is coming in here today? It is MCO Constantly. Connie doesn't speak any language that we don't speak, so Connie, we can actually talk to about the affair of the Claw and the Clouds. These are cases all up and down western coast of Britain, Ireland, France. People swimming out to sea. We don't even know if they drowned. We haven't found any bodies. Okay, so you need a sky book. Oh, grab this. Okay, can we get close enough to actually grab it? Yes, we can. I understand where they're going, even if I don't know why. I'd like to make a field trip, but I'm not certain I want to travel by airplane, not while this is going on. You know, if I were you, I wouldn't take any beach walks at sunset, not until all this settles down, just in case. Okay, so once again we're talking about things that feel like should have an aspect in our life, but actually just don't. But hey, I also just looked at how long this recording has been going on for, and I think it is time we put a cut in here. Well, you know what, let's check. Oh, right. Well, let's read this book first, and then we'll put a cut in here. Actually, check out what the other thing. Look, just a nun. Oh, wait, means that we just reshuffled that deck there. Okay. So, Isaac of Koth's History of the Shadowless Kings. A true and accurate history of the Shadowless Kings by Isaac of Koth. Isaac describes the 1,000-year ascendancy of the Shadowless Empire. The first and greatest history is described here in the Persian Empire. The sons of Achaemenes, the shadowless kings, the most glorious empire, survives the assault of Alexander the Great and flourishes as late as the 5th century. After the fall of Rome, the shadowless empire takes Byzantium under its wing and moves east against the land of the Great River. Isaac begins to recount the invasion struggling against the unskinned armies of the hooded serpents, but ends abruptly with a series of incantations that he claims allowed the shadowless empire to persist. So, we got a confounding parable and we got sand stories, so nothing really helpful there. Let's just put this where it needs to go, and yeah, then we're gonna put a cut in here and continue with this in the next episode. I'm Uncle Carp, this has been Book of Hours. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching, see you next time!